Hey guys, these are my runes, and pause it if you need to. These are my masteries. Pause it if you need to.
Hello guys, this is Strong Rule Gaming, and I was just here. I'm not trying to vent or anything, but I'm trying to figure out why is Sated not working. I know they didn't buff it, but they nerfed Sated Devourer. But I've been seeing a lot of junglers use Sated Devourer, and I'm thinking Sated Devourer used to be good, but I've been so iffy on it that I want to I've been started to use Warrior more than City Devourer. I've been using Warrior on Yi, and every time I use Warrior on Yi, I win. And so I wanted to try Aatrox because his E gives him health back, and I was gonna try to do the City Devourer and see if it still worked. And I did Aatrox City Devourer a while ago, and it worked perfectly. But this game, as you can see, I have Ezreal and Darius. So I want you guys to listen to Ezreal and Darius and see how they play. So they just invaded me here and they awarded it. So I decided to go up to red and help Darius. And so I'm working my way up there, and Darius is he's just getting in. I think he might be lagging. I'm not sure, but just watch this Darius, and I go up. I'm looking. I'm like, I hope bot lane. I'm thinking bot lane should be good because they have a Sivir, and I know they have a lot of poke in Italy, whatever. So I ping Darius to come over and help me. He doesn't, so I ping him, and he finally comes over here. So he gives me a leash. It's a decent leash, but I'm starting to worry. I'm like, this team seems like they don't want to win or somehow, or they're like noobs. I mean, they have skins, but I mean, I was just feeling like I wasn't playing with a group of people that were good at the game. And like I run into this at ranked, like people that play like bronze, but they're silver or gold or something like that. And so I get off to a good start. I'm really healthy here, so I'm looking around the mid lane to gank. I'm level 2, and so I come and take chickens. I used to call them ravens. They were ravens, but now they're chickens or something like that. I don't really know. Um, and so I'm looking up top, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking he should be able to pop you out of the lane or out damage her some way. So I'm getting blue chickens, and so what else? Um, so then I'm thinking Syndra has a skin, so I know like I ward it just because so I don't get out jungled, and they already warded my other, so I'm thinking they want my red. So I'm thinking he warded Sivir warded, so he could take my blue or something, or counter gank me. And Rek'Sai, I'm very weak in the beginning, and so I brought the red into the grass and smited it just in case I needed to get that extra health back, so I can go and gank. So I finished this camp, and I'm looking at I'm looking like, wow, this Darius almost died, but he's pushed way in, like pretty much her passive could kill him. So I'm like, okay, mid needs help. She's not doing so good. So I go in, I have my passive, so I'm not. And then I lagged here. See, I lagged here, and I missed the gank. The gank was a failed gank. So I'm thinking like, okay, I can't gank top because he's pushed in, and mid is having a bad time. So I'm thinking I can gank here because she thinks that was a failed gank. So I'm gonna camp out her lane and try to get a better gank off. And so I come up, and she kind of FKs here, like she doesn't want to hit. So I gank her, and I got the my Thunder's Cree, and I get the first blood, and I'm thinking, okay, yes, Syndra's gonna get fed. So then I'm like, bot is getting wrecked too. So I'm like, top is getting wrecked, mid is getting wrecked. So who can I help? So I'm thinking Syndra's gonna carry us. So I gank mid. So then I come down bot, and I'm thinking I'm lagging. I'm like, I can't like. Uh, I'm trying to figure out which way to come into. So like I pick a way, and then but my team bot lane just it's just they didn't recognize that I was ganking. So I couldn't. Maybe I need to ping more, but maybe that's a on my part, that's where I messed up at. So I go and to get some of my health back so I can go back into my jungle. Soraka heals me, so I'm like, okay, thank you. And so then I go back in the game. into the jungle, farm a little more, and Darius dies up top, and I'm thinking like, wow, he doesn't know that he's low, and like, you can recall, you have teleport, can't you recall? So now I'm taking blue just in case. I know I should have gave it to Syndra, but I wasn't thinking about that. I'm just trying to get sated, and so then so I'm thinking, I'm like, this sated. Oh, and I lagged mid air, so I'm like, wow. My ping is very high right now, and my MS, and so I'm trying to get my camps to somehow carry it. But I'm lagging, so I'm like, can I carry while lagging? So I smite down. So I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking that Sated Devourer is a little too risky. It's too much farming, and if you're losing, you should probably just forget about it. I'm thinking I should just went Warrior or Cinderhulk and just went tanky off the back because looks like Darius is not. He's trying to go tanky, but he doesn't know how to build tank either. I later look at his build and it wasn't anything. And so long story short, Darius, I can't really go top because Poppy's fed because he keeps dying to her. So I'm like, if he's just gonna like, okay, and I was like, mid is killing the other Cinder, so I'm like, okay, they don't need to gank, so I'm going to gank Pop. And I'm starting to think that these guys don't know how to what to do during the gank. So I gank and heal, exhaust, and I'm like, come on, we need to get a kill. And my passive, I always gank when I have my passives up because um, even if I'll burn a flash or a heal or something, and I won't die. Well, I'll die, but I'll come back and if we're not losing, I might be able to kill them still, or might be able to gank right afterwards because they think, oh, he's gone, we killed him or we almost killed him, he's gonna go back into the jungle farm, but no, I'm coming to gank again, and Ezreal gets the kill, and I come in to gank Sivir. I lagged, and I missed my slow, so I'm chasing her. And I think I let her go. I think no, not I don't. This is where I messed up. Did I mess up here or not? I get the kill. I get the kill. Yeah, definitely get the kill, but I lagged, so I was like, wow, that's luck. I lagged. That was bad luck, but I still got it. So I ward their bushes. I go in. So I'm thinking about doing dragon soon, but I need level 6. And I think Soraka comes in and heal me here because I'm about to die to Grump. I'm almost about to die to Grump. And I'm thinking I have enough life steal. I smite to everything, but I think I have enough life steal. But she, for some reason, she can't heal me through the wall, so she walks away all the way around. I'm like, oh, thank you. So then she heals me some more, and I'm gonna go back. So then I go, and then I'm about to get Scuttle Crab. I think. Scuttle Crab. And so right now, I'm trying to get my Sated Devourer. All right, I'm thinking mid is getting she get ganged, but she actually still got the kill on Syndra. And so I go and help Syndra finish up this Rek'Sai, but um, he gets away, and I got my slow off him, but he tunnels in. And I told her to I pinged her to go the other way. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, Darius is getting bodied up top, but if I can dominate mid and bottom and keep this jungle and do some counter jungling, I might be able to win. So I take his red. I think I take my red here, and Poppy's on the killing spree. So I'm lagging. I'm like, okay, I'm trying not to get depressed. I'm keeping a cool head about it. I take his red. I leave, and I take my red here. I smite to get some health back just in case Rek'Sai did come back here. I get my ultimate and I left it so if he doesn't, he won't have red next time he comes. So I'm looking to gank mid and then I'm looking to gank bot and I'm thinking like, who can I gank? If I go mid, she's gonna kill me. So I just get Scuttle Crab to take my health, get my health back, especially because I have my oh, and Italy comes the I don't know why, maybe she almost kills me here. Uh, I flashed into the wall. I was a full flash and I almost died, but I was able to escape my Q. Um, I recall here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get my Sated Devourer, going and get my 30 stacks, get Dragon really quick. I'm gonna gank bot, make sure bot lane is dead, and try to get Dragon soon. And I'm thinking we're doing pretty good. to their on their team is dead, and but top. I mean, I can't really go top because he just fed Poppy. So mid bot goes mid instead of going to farm bot, and I go and get dragon. I think by myself. I'm gonna get dragon right now. This little cheeky little dragon. I'm looking top, and I'm like, this is depressing because Darius should be destroying this Poppy, but instead he's getting destroyed. So I walk around the ward and I jump over to get dragon, and I think I solo dragon myself. I got pretty low too, and looking at bot Sivir, and I'm hoping they don't come over and kill me, but because our bot lane's mid and just harassing the Syndra, and I'm thinking, wow, this team is pretty, it's falling apart. They don't know what to do, and so I get it, I smite it, they heal me, and I know right here I should have went to go get bot, but I'm like I'm trying to get sated, so I run to get my blue. I should have gave it to my Syndra, and so like I leave my blue to go help bot, and cause Sivir just used their ult, so I'm thinking, okay, this is a free kill right here. Got a free kill. I still have my passive, so I don't have any. I use my ultimate on accident here. I kind of like the ultimate here; it's pretty good. Um, I don't know how I think she used her heal, and she stayed alive. And but she's tempting. Her health is so low, and I lag here, and I try to get her. I missed. If I would have hit the Q in the slow, and I lagged there again. If I would have hit my Q there, my slow, she would have died. And so that was a failed tower dive. Ezreal has no mana, so he recalls, and I'm just like, okay, I got the kill, but I wanted more. So then I look back into my jungle to get some more stacks for my Sated Devourer. So I'm thinking, Sated Devourer is, I mean, like to carry. I mean, I have to be playing really well. Like, I'm playing all right here. I'm looking at bot again, and they're struggling like to play against this pokey team. But you have a Soraka. Okay, so Rek'Sai is taking mid, but I can't really do anything there. And I'm hoping she gets out alive, but she doesn't. So I'm like, I'm lagging too, so I don't want to go in there. So I go back and get wolves. I smite it just in case since Rek'Sai is quite healthy, I don't want him to come in here and kill me, so I smite and get the ghost spirit to go out. And I'm looking at top, and I'm thinking you should just be able to hold and not die anymore, right? So I go mid to like do some damage, and I think she almost kills me here. So then I just leave. I'm lagging, and um, I get red. Oh, my red was taken by Rek'Sai, so I go back and get my chickens. I want to gank top, but Rek'Sai's 2 levels ahead of me. I'm behind. Even though I had successful games and he hasn't, he's like 3-0, 0-3. I'm looking at bot, and he got one successful gank off, and I'm thinking, who needs help? I'm thinking top. I can't. She's too healthy, and Darius is too. Ugh, she's too weak. She's too weak to carry. Maybe I should have invested more time into top, but he pushed top in and just dies to her. And like I'm lagging. I'm like, okay, can Sated Devourer even help me? Should I just go Cinderhulk or Warrior and just gank profusely? So I'm going top, and I really just want to let her push the lane in, and so I can get the CS. But Darius doesn't know when to recall, so he goes. He's like, she's missing, and I'm like, okay, she's missing. Then I'm gonna go back and farms. He he doesn't know I'm gone. I don't know. He might think he can still 1v1 her or stay in for the experience, but he doesn't. So I need to stack my wolf up, get some more stacks in, 2 little stacks, and he ganks mid, kind of fails. So I'm thinking I could kill him. So now I leave my wolves, and does he recall here? Oh no, I see him at the chicken, Ezreal Oats, and I'm thinking I can kill him while he does chickens, do a little counter game, he's low, and like junglers, the chickens, they're so easy to kill, so they'll take him while he's low. I like here accidentally using my ult, and I don't see. All I see is Syndra coming after me, and I flashed and just hit her once. I got a double kill. All right, this is what happens. Ezreal starts tilting because I got the kill, and like he just starts playing me, and he starts like just killing himself. And I'm like, wow, this team is so unprofessional. And I didn't see him. How you run away from her, and then when she's low, I'm already there to get the kill. So he's like flaming, and I'm like, okay, I want to gank. I'm over here just trying to help. I'm trying to gank by. I'm trying to go dragon. I'm trying to do all this best I can, and he's just flaming. And so I'm getting depressed to see because we start people start playing bad when they're tilted, and so I like here, and she spell shield my thing, so I don't want to go in. I have my passive, but I want to wait till Ezreal gets back to go in. So, but Soraka gives me all her health and recalls, so I don't know what's going on, and I accidentally go in, and Syndra comes. I think she gets this double kill, and I'm thinking like, okay, the first two ganks of I like there. Ezreal gets the kill, so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to patch this team up. We need a break. So I want to do dragon now, and nobody wants to help me do dragon. Ezreal, Ezreal just starts flaming still. He's like calling me pussy and a puss and all this other stuff. I'm just trying to just who's that childish that doesn't want to? They don't want to win after I get a kill. Like, are you serious? I'm like, you guys are doing trash. I'm just trying to carry. Your kill is you're not going to play any better because of that kill. You're terrible. So then I'm getting dragon. I'm by myself. I'm just like trying to stay cool. He's tilting me right now. I'm like breathing heavy. Like he's throwing me off my game. I'm just trying to like call me pussy, all this stuff. I get dragon. Soraka helps me. She's so helpful here, and I love Soraka's. So I'm trying to get my Sated Devourer here, and I'm checking everybody's stats to see if they need help. Mid's turret is down, but Syndra is fed, so I'm not really worried about her right now. When she needs to gank, I'll gank for her. So Syndra goes and tries to help Darius. I'm like, okay. I look at bot and I lag in the air again. It's so glitchy. And so what are we gonna do here? I look at mid, and like mid is getting pushed hard, even though Syndra's top, trying to help Darius push. Ezreal needs help, but she wards and runs because she knows I'm in there. She knows I can kill her, and so I'm thinking like mid needs help. If Syndra won't be healthy enough to go back, to go to mid. I'm lagging still, so I'm getting worried. I'm like, Sated Devourer won't even. Will it really like carry a game? Can it carry a game anymore? And I don't know about it, but I'm doing good, and I just want to keep doing good and help my lanes, even though they're almost unhelpable because each time I help, they just die again. They just die again. So I don't know. I'm trying to. Alright, I think I'm gonna get the Blade Rune King build for it, and all I need is a little bit more, and I get the Hunter's Potion, and so I'm doing pretty good, and bot needs help. Soraka comes, and I'm thinking about going down there, but top is getting pushed. I'm thinking all my lanes are getting destroyed. I'm trying to patch this team up, but like I don't know. Season 6, it just seems like every team either I lag in the air, and then when I come down, I die here. I'm thinking like it's either every team, um, they get either one side gets wrecked completely, or the other one is either a wrecking, or it's like you're gonna need a miracle to get back. It's almost impossible to get back once you get give those kills off, and It's sad now because I think it might be the Thunderlord's decree. I don't know. I'm not sure who to play, but every game is either one team is defending the whole time or the other team is dominating the whole time. And so Israel gets on a killing spree, so I'm thinking bot is good. He's on a killing spree. He's good, just need a gank. So um, I need to get sated. So I look bot and it's 2v1. I'm like, yes, it's 2v1 on both sides. It's Soraka, him, and then Rek'Sai kills Israel, and then he kills Darius. And I'm like, I came top because I thought you got it. It was 4v2. So I'm thinking, like, wow, my team 4v2 can't even kill him. And so now I'm thinking I just need to carry it. I need to carry it. Can this Devourer carry me? Help me help carry it. And but while your team is falling apart, can it really do you any justice? Can this Devourer even carry me? Carry us? Can I carry us? Am I lagging? I'm lagging, and I'm not sated yet. So I need a Scuttle Crab. I think I need a couple more stacks here, and I'm lagging. So thinking about okay, this right here. I'm gonna try to get silver. Let's see what happens. Get silver, but I don't know that Nidalee's here. She doesn't see me, but I lag. So I'm like running, and then I'm thinking about we're about to get this gank off. She uses her ice cream flame. Rek'Sai comes, bodies me against the wall. I fire on him. I kill it. No, I kill him, and then Syndra comes, and then now it's like a 5v3, and Darius comes to kind of help a little. I escape. I don't think Darius is gonna escape, but so I'm very weak. I need to get my life still, and I need to get tanky quick. So I think I'm gonna get my Beta Rune King here, and go back out, farm a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna go back towards mid. Top is kind of messed up right now, and can't really do much, so I can push this lane out or go for my stacks. So I go for my stacks. I'm lagging mid air, so annoying. Bot is pushing bot, and I'm thinking they're good too, 2v1, but they think they run all the way back to base and recall something. Like, wow, this team. If this was ranked right now, I'll be a fool to go Sated Devourer right now, but I already got it. So thinking um, they might go dragon soon. So I start telling my team that I think they're gonna go dragon. So I ward here, and just in case, I think I start typing here like I think they're gonna go dragon, and Rek'Sai comes rolling in. I'm lagging, and I'm like, I didn't see him. I just noticed him on the map. So I ping, and I'm like, okay. I didn't know I got sated here, so but I wanted silver, and I died. I didn't know they were all right there. I knew Rek'Sai was there, but I didn't know Syndra was right behind them. So they end up killing all of us, other than Soraka. I think Soraka lives, and then so I'm getting a little depressed here because I was doing very good, but my team just started to snowball. My Poppy got fed, and Syndra is getting fed, and they just have a better pushing team, and we don't have that right now. And so Syndra goes in. I don't know what she was doing, but she just dies, gets completely wrecked. I mean, I told him we were gonna get dragon, and so that means everybody's gonna be there. If we all died, you can't just like go in. They're not low. We didn't get them that low. So I go and let's get these tunnels, and I'm seeing like I got my stack. So what do I need to do? What's the next objective? So Syndra's getting fed, so I get the some magic resistance, and I got hit by Nidalee. I know she's in there, but I don't have any jungle, so it doesn't really matter. And I come and get my chickens, and I that's where I messed up, and I noticed I messed up because I looked mid. I I used my slow on the chickens, and I seen it went through a little bit. Probably noticed, so I ran because I'm not about to die over some chickens. So I'm not a chicken. I mean, I know chickens run, so I'm lagging. I'm like, can I even go in? Like that literally just glitched back in there. She was in and out and glitched, and then I'm thinking like our team fights might not go well, and I need to get a little tankier because Darius build the tanky, and Rek'Sai tries to do a flash knock up. He succeeds. Poppy comes to knock him up. I go in thinking like it's a group fight, but they knock me up like 3 times, and then CC me against the wall. I have my passive, and they just wait there, and my team is just like, well, he's dead. Like it's 4v3, and my team is just sitting there. Syndra ults, and the other Syndra, Darius tries to go in one by one, but Poppy is level like 14. Can't really do anything. She still lives. Sindri kills all of us. Pentakill. And I'm thinking, wow, Sated Devourer is not gonna carry me. And I'm thinking like Sated Devourer is not reliable. I noticed this in ranked. All these shins, they're going. Even though we're losing, they still go say devour. I tell them, I type them like, don't go say devour because all of us are living. They're going to take your camps anyway. But if all lanes are lost, they're going to be all in your jungle, hitting you and stuff. So, and he's like, no, whatever. And then he's like trying to blame us, but he ganked like he had like 5. He gave off 5 kills in the beginning, and he's like, "Oh, I'm bad." I'm like, "It's okay, it's okay. Just what I tell him? I said, "It's okay. Just play safe. Everybody get build MR and buy pink wards because I think we were against the Evelyn jungler, and so get MR pink wards, and so some people get pink wards, I get pink wards, and I build MR so then I'm not dying, but everybody else is dying, and we were just getting smashed. And Shin, he finally like listened to me, and he sold his Sated Devourer, his Devourer for a warrior enchant. And I'm like, what kind of time is it to do that? Like now, like right now, like it's almost over. And he's like pointing, he's like, Nasus is still farming, and but everybody lost their lane, and I'm like, bro, you fed Lulu. Like, how do you feed Lulu when you're going against Nasus? Like, I mean, like, I was just trying to farm, but Lulu kept poking me on lane, so I'm trying to farm. He ganks top, dies, I die. I'm like, bro, you gave 2 kills. So then, I'm trying to stay, effective, but like, I'm thinking like people that do say devour, I mean, like, it's not reliable anymore. I can't do anymore. I gotta go something more solid. I need to get my warrior enchant and then go on with my life, like, and gank. I just gotta gank repeatedly, and even because my lanes, they're if they're this only if like your lanes are losing, and so Poppy and Syndra are fed, and I'm like, okay, we gotta defend. We gotta stop doing mistakes. So I go here, bot Rek'Sai's alone, but then Nidalee and Sivir goes up. I lag, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if I can do it. And MIA mid, so I'm thinking it's about the group fight goes out. Syndra just kills Syndra. I didn't even notice. I'm thinking we can do something. I want Rek'Sai. He goes, he goes away. I had passive, so I'm thinking I'm good. And then their whole team comes up and then kills me. And I'm like, you can't, no team fight. You can't force anything. We're dead. And I don't think Sated Devourer can carry us. And probably get the triple kill, and I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. I mean, I could try going warrior first, or then Blade the Rune King, or try that. But I don't know. I'm a little iffy on Say Devour. I don't want any jungler to use it anymore that I play with because we always seem to lose, and I just wanted to try it myself because I don't really use Say Devour that much, and even like Yi, I won't even go Say it. I'll go warrior and gank a lot and then get fed off at kills. What I just thought I'd try it, and like I wanted to use Aatrox because the skin, and so I don't want to really forfeit because that's weird. Like I don't want to forfeit a game that I was actually doing good on, and so I'm lagging, and I probably should have got boots here, but I was being really greedy and laggy. So then I go in, I initiate, my Darius runs in, and I'm like, okay, if we could push them away and live, we'll win. And so we're pushing, and like hope comes in. I'm like, maybe I can if I get tanky. So then I go back into the jungle. I think that's where I messed up. I think I should have just pushed bot or something. And so I'm looking towards Dragon. Dragon's about to come up. They're good. They they recall, and I'm thinking we can sneak a dragon in. And uh, Silver's low. I check. I said, ward over the wall to see who is that. Silver's low. I'm thinking we can get it. Syndra comes in, and I get greedy and I try to kill her. I did, but I lost my life. That was very stupid of me. Rek'Sai did recall, but he teleported all the way to his tunnel behind us and ganked. Um, he deaded Ezreal, and then Syndra killed Syndra. No, Ezreal wasn't there. Should have waited, or at least tried to get Dragon first. But I think their whole team would have got there before us, and I don't know. I think they teleported there, and this is the downfall. Sated Devourer did. I got tanky very late. I got my boots very late, and it's about over. And I want to see what you guys think. Is Sated Devourer a reliable item anymore? Should people stop using it until it gets buffed again, or um, should tanks just go tank and not do anything else? But this is just a normal. I wanted to try it out because I don't really do this for anymore. Like, comment, and tell me if you liked it or if you didn't like it. What can I improve on? And that's it.